right center field. It's over his head, and it's out of here. Tyler Spoon is in a grand slam.
Bernal dives, gets up, throws sidearm in time.
Breaking ball, strike 3 call.
Whoa! Makes a great catch.
The Razorbacks are on the road this weekend, and we greet you from Oxford University Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. We're on the campus of the University of Mississippi, and we're about a half hour away now from the opener between the Razorbacks and the Ole Miss Rebels. Killian with an overhead wind and an 0-2 delivery, and it is a called strike 3. Fastball at the knees. No balls, 1 strike. Here it is, swinging a shot toward left center field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. The center fielder Bosfield over to cut it off, and he'll hold Fisher to a 1-out single. A ball and 2 strikes to the batter. The pitch swung on, lined up the middle. That's a hit. Lee's going to round third. He will score, and Ole Miss is taking a 1-0 lead. 0-2. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup. 1-2. Here's the pitch, swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. It's going to score another run. Woodman rounds third. He'll score again. The Hogs overthrow the cutoff man, and down to second base goes Jamison. Killian from the belt delivers. Strike 3 called over the inside corner. Threw him a cutter. He catches Lee looking. Killian strikes out the side. A 1-strike delivery from Ellis. Curveball ripped into right field. That's a base hit. Ellis hung a breaking pitch. Fisher jumped all over it. Checks Fisher at first. Here's the 2-1. Wernes lines it into right field. That's down for a hit. Bobby's 2 for 2. Fisher makes the turn but stops at second. Spoon waits on another. Here it comes. Swing and a drive toward right center field. On the move is Jamison. He can't get there. It's into the gap and up against the wall. That's going to score 2 runs, and Spoon's going to try to turn it into a triple. The throw to third is not in time. Tyler Spoon with a 2-run triple. The Hogs are on the board, and it's 3-2. Anderson gets a lead at first base. Killian gives him a look. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Wise throws from his knees, and now Anderson's caught in a rundown. He tried to go back to first base, and finally Bernal's going to tag him out. 2-4, 3-6 on the caught stealing. With a run in the third, 2 in the fourth. Here's the 0-2 to Wernes. Swing and a slow roller to third. Anderson charges, gloves, throws on the move. Wernes is out, and the ball game's over.
Every SEC game's going to be a close game, and I know that our teammates, we're all good, and we're going to be good enough to where, in the long run, we're going to be able to get the big hits, and tonight it wasn't our night, but, I mean, tomorrow's another day, and we got to come out and, get after it.
It is a glorious Saturday in Oxford, Mississippi. 75 degrees, just a slight breeze blowing out, not a cloud in the sky. And we are going to have a big crowd for the ball game today on a Saturday afternoon in Oxford, Mississippi. The left-hander deals an 0-1. Wernes swings, grounds it toward the hole at short, and that's through for a hit. They've hit all of 33 home runs. As Benintendi bats, grounds it up the middle. Second baseman with a diving stab, trying to flip it with his glove to second base. Offline, everybody safe. 2-0, the count to Anderson. The pitch swung on, grounded through the hole at short. That's a base hit. They're going to hold the runner at third as the left fielder Lee comes up firing. A long look by the left-hander. First one to Fisher's on the way. Swinging a ground ball through the hole on the right side. That's going to drive in at least 1. They're going to wave home Benintendi 2. The throw to the plate is not in time. 2-run score. Anderson ends up at third. The Hogs are up 2-0. 2-0 Razorbacks, top of the opening inning. Spoon's a right-handed batter. First pitch lined into left field. That's a base hit. In to score is Anderson. Stopping at second is Fisher. 5 straight hits for the Razorbacks, and the Hogs are up 3-0. We'll see how they play it. The runners get their leads. They're going. Swing and a line drive, base hit up the middle. Fisher will score easily. Spoon's heading over to third. The throw's not in time. Baxendale drives in the run. 6 straight hits, and the Hogs are up 4-0. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Orvis. Here's the pitch from Beek. Swing and a fly ball into left. That's hit well, but it's going to be caught by Serrano. Front of the warning track. Joe makes the grab. Deep enough to score Allen from third. He tags, crosses the plate. Just like that, it's a 1-run ball game. Starting as a freshman at shortstop for Ole Miss. Right-handed batter. Beeks his first one's lined into right field. That's a base hit. They're going to wave home Bell. We're going to have a play at the plate. The throw is there. The ball is waiting, and Bell is out at home. Wise shaken up a little bit on the collision. Spoon with a one-hop strike from right field. Wise caught the throw. Had the baseball waiting on Bell. He has deserved better fates many, many times. Here's another payoff pitch. Curveballs are called strike 3. Anderson knew it. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Beeks from the Bell delivers. Swinging a ground ball through the box into center field. That's a hit. 1 run's going to score. They've got a man hung up between second and third. Now Robinson sprinting in from third. He will score. They tag Overby out between second and third, but 2 runs score, and Ole Miss takes a 5-4 lead. Man at first, nobody out. First pitch popped up into shallow center. The shortstop goes out. Benintendi comes in. What a catch by Bernal! And the throw to first is not going to be in time to get Robinson. He caught that with a bare hand. He caught that with the bare hand over his shoulder. That's as good a play by college shortstops I've ever seen. Waxer will try to end it here. The pitch ripped into right field. Moving back to the right fielder, Woodman. It's off his glove and up against the wall. Benintendi rounds second, and he's going to end up over at third with a triple. Trying to get Anderson. The 0-1. Check swing. Ground ball right side. First baseman fields it. Pitcher covers. Anderson is out. The ball game's over.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you come out and kind of set the tone, put up a 4 spot, you feel good. You know, but there was 9 innings left, and you know, they did a good job of putting runs on the board and responding to our 4 runs.
The best we can do is 1 and 2, so you know, we might have to do it with a backup catcher and you know, guys that you know, we got some young guys out here that are finding out that life on the road can be a little bit tough.
Not a lot of pressure. I mean, like I said, there's 7 games left, and there's so much that could happen in 7 games, and if we just keep battling and have a good record these last 7 games, then I think you know, things will work out for us.
It has been a rough weekend for the Razorback baseball team, and they will try to right the ship today as we greet you again from Swayze Field in Oxford, Mississippi. Spoon gets a lead at first. There he goes. Baxendale lines a base hit into center field, and Spoon's going to motor on over to third. The throw that way, not in time, and the Hogs have runners at the corners with 2 out. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Wernis grounds it into right field, and that's a base hit. In to score is Spoon. Baxendale will stop at second. Wernis with his 5th hit of the weekend, and the ball game's tied at 1. There go the runners again. The 3-2 line into left field. That's a base hit. Baxendale's going to score. Wernis is heading for third, and they've got him hung up in a rundown. Wernis will very likely be tagged out. Third baseman Anderson finally does tag him out. That ends the inning. Vandy leads Missouri 3-0 in the 4th. Vandy going for the sweep. Swing and a miss by Woodman, and Oliver struck him out. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Benintendi's going to bunt now up the third base line. Good bunt, barehanded by the third baseman, but didn't get him at first. Smith will pitch from the stretch. Fisher swings at the first one, lines it past the second baseman, off his glove into right field. That's a hit, and it's going to score 2 runs. Wernis and Bernal across the plate. A 2-run single for Eric Fisher, and the Hogs are up 4-1. Smith's ready to pitch. Here's the 2-0 to Egan. Swinging a changeup, chops it to first. That's going to get a run home. The pitcher covers first. Egan is out. In to score is Fisher. Oliver's first pitch is on the way. Swinging a line drive to short on a hop. Might be 2. Bernal to second for 1. To first, low. Double play, though. Fisher digs it out. The Hogs turn it 6-4-3. The 0-2's on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Took something off a fastball. Orvis out in front of it. 3 strikeouts already for Oliver. That starts on Wednesday. First pitch swung on, chopped to third. That's fair. Fielded at the bag by Wernis. They go to second for 1. Back to first. Double play.
Everything seemed to click together for us. Defense was good today. We swung the bats today. 16 hits. But defense today was huge for us.
I mean, we probably couldn't have played any better defensively, and they have a really good defensive team, and we played better than them, and maybe a lot better.
Waits on a 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a foul. He swung and missed. Got by the catcher. A run's going to score. They're going to throw Baxendale out at first. Blake hobbled down there with a bad hamstring. He swung and missed. The catcher just missed it. That's going to be a pass ball. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive into center. That's a base hit. Wernish drives in the run. Egan crosses the plate, and the Hogs are up 7-1. Stone from the belt delivers. Swing and a shot up the middle. Anderson gloves it to his right, gets up and throws him out. Heck of a play by Brian Anderson. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive towards center. That's a base hit, and it's going to score a couple of runs. Baxendale hobbles to first base. Moving from first to third is Egan. 2 score, and it's 10-1. And they're going to have to change pitchers.
It looked like the center fielder kind of came up and looked like he wanted to throw to first. But, I mean, I told myself, you got to get there. I think I ran like a 7.5 down the line. They got me on the time.
Well, I told him, I said, hey, man, we can pull you out right here. We got a good lead now, and you've done all you need to do. And he goes, Coach, I want to hit, man. I've been gone this far. I want to get a hit. And it's kind of like I needed to let him hit because he gutted it up for us. I need to let him stay in there. And sure enough, he got a hit. I told him, I said, if you get a hit, you got to find a way to first base. And he did.
I was surprised he came back. I knew he went down hard over here at first base, but I got to give him credit. Gutted it out. Stayed tough, got behind the plate for a couple more innings. I tried to keep everything close to him so he wouldn't have to get up and move around a lot. That was from my standpoint. I knew he was hurting.
Hopefully I just showed him that I'm a team guy and that whenever they need me to do anything I can. And that's really what I was aiming to do.
Conference tournament, the way it looks like it may shake out. The 2-2 swung on and missed, and that's it. Gunn strikes out Deshaun to end the ball game. Arkansas wins at 11-1.
It was huge. We feel like we were playing decent this series, and we were just having bad luck. That one inning yesterday, for sure, on the 3 attempted sac bunts, really was tough on us. And then to come out today like we did was awesome, and a real team win. Everyone was on board. It was a great day.
We got timely hits. We started innings with no outs, 1 out, 2 outs. We just kept fouling pitches off and getting big hits. And Oliver, he didn't have it the first couple 3 innings, and all of a sudden he found the fastball and started throwing harder and had a good changeup early, got him through a couple innings. Then he went to the breaking ball, and then he started using the fastball. But it was a huge game for us, and we played great.
Deep from Martin around to the left. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Gunn, swinging a fly ball down the left field line, peeling off into foul ground. Serrano comes over, and he made the play. What a catch by Serrano. He never gave up on it. The wind kept it in play, and Serrano made a backhanded catch right at the railing to end the inning. So Spoon stands in from the right side. Bramlett's going to pitch from the full windup. The first one from the right-hander's on the way, and it's swung on, hit into deep right center field. On the move is the right fielder, Moore. It's over his head, and it's out of here! Tyler Spoon is in a grand slam! And the Razorbacks, just like that, have taken a 4-3 lead. Spoon raced around the bases.
Here comes the 1-2. There's a line drive. Snared at first by Eric Fisher. What a play by Fisher, robbing perhaps extra bases from Rogers.
3 balls and a strike to their cleanup batter. Here's the pitch. Runner goes from first. Ground ball up the middle. Bernal fields it, shuffles to second for 1. They turn the double play at first. What a play by Bernal. He fielded, obviously, with a glove hand, flipped it, shuffled it to Anderson. A great pivot by Brian, 6-4-3. That ends the inning.
Eric Fisher is on deck, and he's had a couple of home runs in the series. Oh, this ball is hit way to left field, and it is over the bleachers, and it is a grand slam home run. Blake Baxendale on one swing propels Arkansas to a 4-0 lead.
The big fella right there, Baxendale, runs into a changeup, and he gives you a little backflip at the end as this ball went over everything out there.
Nobody on or out. Here's the 2-2. Fisher swings and skies one into deep right center field. Going back is the right fielder Laird. He reaches up, he can't get it, and that ball's gone. The 0-1's on the way, swinging a drive toward deep right center field. Stevenson's on the move, going back, he looks up, and that ball's gone. Here's the 2-2. Fisher swings and hits one high and deep into right field. That one is way out of here. It hits the top row of the bleachers. Fisher with his 3rd home run of the weekend. And down at Baton Rouge, first pitch from Beatty, rather, swung on, hit high and deep to right. That ball's going to get out of here, and it is gone. Fisher has gone deep to right. He unloads with a 3-run bomb, and the Hogs are up 4-0. Spoon bats from the right side. Terrence Diedrich working from the stretch. Fisher over at third, or Alberius over at third base. Swing and a fly ball into right field, and that's going to win it. Over the head of the right fielder, in to score is Josh Alberius, and the Razorbacks have won the ball game. Their first walk-off win of the year. Spoon is mobbed by his teammates, and Arkansas wins it 4-3.
1-0 Alabama, top half of the 4th, 2 outs, and the 0-2, a swing and a miss, and Trey Killian is fired up. One of those, an extra inning affair. 0-2, swung on and nubbed off the fist. First base side, foul ground. Killian makes the call, and he makes the catch. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a slider, down and away.
You know, just an incredible job by Trey Killian, and showed a lot of heart. I guarantee if we'd have tried to take him out there in the 9th, he would have went crazy, and he deserved it. He deserved to stay out there and finish that thing if at all possible.
Lowry delivers. There's a fly ball to left center field. That's going to be trouble. Spoon chasing after it. Can he get there? He dives. He caught it! Holy smokes! Tyler Spoon just made the greatest catch of his career.
1-2, Caldwell waits. Here it comes from Beeks, and it's a called strike 3. Caldwell knew it. Beeks is a quick worker. He's ready to go. Here's the payoff pitch, and he got him looking. A fastball over the inside corner.
The man of the hour was Jalen Beeks. He did a tremendous job. And I tell you what, he just kept fighting and fighting, and he just kept getting on the mound. I mean, that's a guy, you know, you got to give him a lot of credit, man. That was an awesome outing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking balls are called strike 3. Mooney knew it. There's a conference series. Let's go. He's sucking out on a good breaking pitch, and the inning is over.
You know, Chris Oliver just did a great job, and you know, had really good stuff, and probably had his best breaking ball of the year. All 3 starters this weekend were outstanding. They gave us a chance to win them all.
Moved to third on a base hit by Ibarra. Moore was walked. Runner from first goes. Swinging a fly ball toward right center field. Spoon on the move. Tyler gets there, makes a great catch, and they're going to double the runner off from first. They double the runner off from first. The man tagged at third and scored. 3-2 to Edwin Drexler. The payoff popped up to the left side. Alberius comes over right at the railing. Oh, he did and makes a great catch. He ended up in the first row. Alberius ends the game with the defensive jam of the afternoon. Rick, I'm not sure I've ever seen anyone go that far into the stands to get one.
I don't know that we have seen that either. That was a sensational catch.
Let's see what he does here. First pitch popped him up. That's a long run. Anybody make the catch? Was that a barehanded grab and the throw back to first? Not in time. He just made a barehanded catch with his back to the plate, running from shortstop. What a play from Michael Bernal.
Man at first, nobody out. First pitch popped up into shallow center. The shortstop goes out. Benintendi comes in. What a catch by Bernal. He caught that with the bare hand over his shoulder. That's as good a play by college shortstops I've ever seen. Deep right center field. It's over his head. It's out of here. Tyler Spoon is in a grand slam.
Bernal dives, gets up, throws sidearm in time.
Breaking ball, strike 3 call. Whoa! Makes a great catch.